Aries. Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Aries. All Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Aries in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Aries, please. That was weird. That was so strange. Are you visiting your family? Are you traveling to see your family? Is family traveling to see you? Family travel, ancestors' origins, and getting away, getting some distance far apart. Is this your family's far apart from you? Your family's at a distance? Your children are at a distance? Parents, ancestors, your origins. You're getting out of there. You're getting away from your origins. You're leaving something behind, leaving your family. It could go either way. Heartbroken. Oh my goodness. Somebody's heartbroken about this. Unexpected. Regret. So they made a mistake. They feel guilty. They're sorry. They want to apologize. Did they hurt you? Did you hurt them? There's a betrayal. There's heartbreak. Somebody's at a distance. This may be your family. You're hearing from them through some kind of a text message or something on your phone for sure. You may have a family member at a distance that you're not expecting to hear from. Somebody's heartbroken. Maybe they hurt you, you hurt them, or whatever, but somebody's getting back in touch with you. Feels like a family-oriented reading today, you guys. What does Aries need to know about this? This is, okay, justice, karma, justice, judgment. So somebody is, yeah, really hurt. Somebody's realizing, they're having a difficult realization here. And it's shaking the foundation of their worldview, you know? It's like, this is a big deal, whatever this is, this unexpected, this tower moment, this fight. Someone, this King of Cups with the Five of Swords is like the heartbreak card here. Somebody is devastated. Somebody feels emotionally defeated and hurt. This could be a child, you could be their child. And then there, oh, the Sun and the Queen of Cups, that's different. So there's a partnership here, a love relationship here. It's been very peaceful. Someone has moved on or passed away, passed on. All right, there was a loving relationship. There's like a soulmate connection. I don't know if somebody's passed on or not. It could be for somebody and their ghost is like haunting you because they feel bad about something and they want to apologize to you. This feels almost like a channeled message right now. There's somebody who wants to apologize to you. It may have been a family member that passed away. This is probably not going to resonate with everybody, but maybe specifically for somebody. You know who this is. They've been trying to speak to you or contact you from the other side since they left. And they want you to know that they're sorry. That when they passed over, something about that process showed them what happened from a different perspective. From an outside perspective, they were able to look back on what happened between the two of you and see it differently. And they almost feel like they judged themselves. Like this person is judging themselves. Whether they passed on or not, it could be a living person as well who wants to contact you. They've gone through something. They have gone through something that may have been very painful for them. Something happened to them as like a karma for what they did to you. Wow. This family member's getting karma for what they did to you, and it's making them realize how shitty they were towards you somehow. You may have had a falling out with a family member in the past. I also get that this could be like a relationship that ended. And these two people were very emotionally close and attached to each other. And yeah, like I just get that there's a haunted, it's like a haunted house. Like, okay, so the King and Queen of Cups are here. And it could have been like your mom passed away or something, or your dad did, and then one of them is alive still. The other one's passed away and is haunting the house. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's not crazy. It's real. Ghosts. Okay, ghosts. There's one in the house. It's a spirit of somebody that just can't let go. And there's a lot of emotional energy involved in the connection that sustains this spirit in this realm on earth. They are sustained on earth in this kind of quasi-spirit realm, the in-between place. They're haunting the house because they can't move on, because they hate to see what's happened. There's an emotional energy that's keeping them here. A conflict, unresolved conflict that's keeping them here, or something like that, where somebody just can't let go. They feel so bad. Like your surviving parent who's still here can't let go and is feeling really bad. And then the passed over spirit is still connected, attached, still hanging around because they don't want to leave. They don't want to abandon them. Like, she doesn't want to abandon her husband of forever years. 19 years they were married or something. These are your parents. And you don't really talk to your dad or whatever. Like, I feel like you're not even close to your parents, or you're not close to your family. Okay, but this is happening and it's going on. And it's like they want to reach out to you and apologize. They want to, like, bridge the gap. They hate to see the two of you fighting, or they hate to see this fight. They hate to see this. They really care and they want everybody to be good, but they see that nobody's okay. That this person is not okay. This person is going through a really bad dark night of the soul type experience. And then you, if this is you or somebody that you're dealing with, it's like, I get that you are kind of not expecting to get this message from them, or you did not expect to hear from them in this way. Like, you haven't talked to them in a while. They text you, they call you, they tell you that someone has passed away. This must have already happened because it's already in your energy. So don't get scared if this is not your story, this is not your message today, and that's totally fine. You know, don't be scared, just be prepared for whatever life throws your way. I can only see what I'm seeing in the cards, and intuitively, it's like this is someone's laid to rest. And they were very loved, beloved. There was a strong attachment between the King and Queen of Cups. And when one of them was laid to rest, the other one could not let go. And they couldn't let go. And then the spirit of the one that was laid to rest is still lingering, like haunting, literally like haunting the house. That's crazy. I've never had a ghost story come up in one of my readings before. But I think this is cool. I love it. So what does Aries need to know about this? Yeah, somebody feels like they are sorry. They wish that they could apologize, because when they passed on, when they were laid to rest, they had judgment. They had a moment of judgment where they judged themselves. Because that's the thing, is we judge ourselves. So they looked back on the situation and they could see it from a higher perspective. And they passed judgment on themselves. And they realized that something was not right. It was not fair. That they were not able to make it right before they died. And they're devastated about this, and they wish that they could go back. They wish that they could make it right. But they can't. And there's something so permanent about this. You know? There's something so permanent about the passage of time. It's like 1 minute you're 20 years old having your first baby, the next minute you're 95 and it's over. Or you know what I mean? Like you're 45, you're 55 and you have an aneurysm and that's it. Like that's it. That's all you get. And so whatever was going on, yeah, it's even hard to articulate because this is so profound. But you look back on whatever was happening and now you see how stupid it was. And you feel like an idiot. But it's over and that's it. That was it. That was your whole life. That was it. That's all you did. You know, and wow. And so maybe you end up being a ghost. You'd be a ghost. because you feel like you weren't finished yet. Unfinished business. This ghost feels like there's unfinished business. With it, I don't know, this is your family? It's got to be like your family. It has to be somebody like super close, like parents. I'm talking like parents. Could be a grandparent, could be like a brother or sister. I'm getting like ancestor, parent, mother, father, whatever, caregiver, primary caregiver type stuff. Where like you were surprised to hear from them. There's been maybe a death in the family, or there's been someone who's been laid to rest or is in hospital, or like, yeah, this is something happened. Something happened. And you already know who this is. But what you don't know is the experience that they had when they passed over. What you don't know is how they've judged themselves since passing over. And how this is something that we all do. Wow, this is a deep one today. This is like big life question type stuff. But like, I guess at the end of our lives, is this? Yeah, look at that, the river Styx. Do you see this Six of Swords? It looks like the river Styx. The Hierophant. You learned something here. Someone's learned something from the time and space and the distance that's come between you. In the time and space since the last time they saw you. They've like crossed the river Styx, and they've had to sit in the boat and think about what they've done. And they know that they were wrong, and that they wronged you. You were caught up in something. And it wasn't even really your fault. Like, they have learned an extremely profound lesson here with the Hierophant. They have learned like a religious experience. They've had like a religious dogma. This may have been like a near-death experience. Near-death experience is what I'm getting. Near-death experience. Like, they may not, yeah, like maybe somebody had one of those and they like met Jesus or something. Like they met God. Like, I'm seeing the Hierophant here, you know what I mean? And in the context of what this looks like to me, it's like they talked to an angel. They had an experience, an epiphany with this like judgment, but it was themselves. Like, they had to face their own higher self. Their own higher self came to them or something. Like, they had this conversation, and it was like so mind-blowing. They saw heaven. Like, they went, they're in an in-between phase right now. And this is how we create our own personal suffering. In that we do stupid stuff. We do such stupid shit on this planet. We all do it. Nobody's perfect, right? We all make mistakes. It's not about that. It's about like, with the judgment here, it's about forgiveness, and it's about constructive critique, right? Passing judgment is like criticizing or critiquing something, but it's not meant to condemn. I don't think it's meant for damnation. I think it's meant for motivating us to make better choices, to teach us so that we grow and expand and evolve and raise our consciousness, you know. This is just the process of experiencing a raising of the consciousness in this form of, you know, having to criticize or critique, or accepting critique, accepting ourselves, or even forgiving ourselves, or like accepting the fact that we were wrong is the first step towards apologizing and forgiveness on both sides, or like, or even petitioning for asking for forgiveness. I'm feeling like somebody's quite religious, or they have a religious moment, like they come to Jesus moment, or like a religious experience that changes them, like big time, profound, and they feel so hurt. There was a falling out, okay? There was a conflict, a falling out. There was a sudden, extreme change here. Yeah, something happened really unexpected. Suddenly it happened. There's some news coming in. You're going to get a phone call, a text message. You don't expect this. There's going to be a lot of guilt. Somebody felt like they made the wrong choice. This is something at a distance to do with your family. It's not going to be good. You already know what this is. Somebody had like somebody's past. I'm not even seeing the death card, but it doesn't matter. Something that somebody needs to get off their chest. Somebody is going to finally like step up and speak their truth. Really. It's a truth-telling moment. Somebody needs to speak up. It's very volatile as well. Somebody has a lot on their mind. It's a lot of pressure, and they're about to just unload. They are unloading this on you. I feel like there's something that they want from you in the future. What do they want? There's the death card. Okay. So they want to change things. They want a better relationship with you in the future. There's something they want in the future that, hold on. They want a better understanding. They want to work on this relationship. They want to have hope for the future. They want to believe that things are going to get better. They want to get a control over a situation, or like they need to control themselves or something. They're reaching out to you. They want to talk to you. They're getting ready to do this. Oh, hold on. What's that? This could be a Leo. This is somebody who they've been holding back. They keep a lot inside. This is somebody who's very depressed, very unhappy, but finally speaking up. Somebody that's been very quiet and disinterested, aloof, emotionally aloof, distant, far apart. You know, they're finally speaking up about something, or there's a communication coming in, this text message or phone call or some kind of communication, conversation. And I see it as an argument. I see this as not comfortable whatsoever. This is not a happy, good news situation. This is bad news. Somebody doesn't want to have to tell you this. They don't want to have to tell you, but they have to tell you. They have to tell you the news. This is not good. So, yeah, there's that death card. I know. So, yeah. Is there anything else for Aries today? All right. This was a very specific one. I'm not sure this is going to resonate with everybody, but yeah. That's okay. It will find the person it's meant for, whoever it's meant for. You know, if this is your story, you know it's your story. This is your message. If it resonates for you, then it's yours. A little different today. It's really deep, actually. This is kind of profound. It really makes you think, you know, life is so short and you only get one chance. So if there's any kind of unfinished business with somebody that you know is on their way out, you know what I mean? They had a stroke and they're in hospice. You might want to, I don't know, do you need to think about how you're going to handle that? You might want to wrap that up, unfinished business, tie up some loose ends, make sure that you get some closure on that conflict, perhaps. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on your situation and how you feel about that. You may just need to know that this person is kind of haunted by what they've done, and this is turning them into like a ghost of their former self. So, wow. Make of that what you will. I don't even know what to make of this today. I'm a little bit stunned. I'm kind of in shock, actually. I'm picking up on this feeling of being in shock. Someone's going to be shocked when they find out about this, or when this happens, or you're going to be shocked maybe. It's shocking. Yeah, it's unusual, surprising with the tower being here. It's going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe she's actually gone. He's actually gone. They're actually gone. Like they actually just, this actually happened. All right, I have to end it there. Yeah. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Aries. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.